let's focus on the back pages in the newspapers. Oh, bless his heart.
If they're over there again today, I'm over there 2 minutes past 10. They better not be over there.
Just ask her age first. Just let us know what age she is. That's all I need to know. Back page of the Sun, Mountaintop. Neil Custis saying this morning Mason Mount is signed for Manchester United. Of course, the midfielder sealed the 55 million switch from Chelsea as Erik ten Hag's first summer signing. Mason went on to talk about being hugely ambitious, going on to win trophies with this club. He's done it before. He says, I can't wait to be part of this group's drive to win trophies. We're going to talk about the progress of Manchester United. Also, in the Mirror as well, David McDonnell focusing on the number 7 shirt that Mason Mount's been handed. Mountain pressure is the headline. Mason handed the iconic number 7 shirt worn by the likes of the Best, Robson, Cantona, Beckham, etc. Do you think that adds a little bit of pressure to Mason Mount?
No, personally, no. I think it's the papers love it. Don't get me wrong, some supporters love it. Oh, he's got number 7. It means nothing to me.
I don't think it matters. There was talk when Nketiah got number 14, Thierry Henry's famous number, and there was a bit of an uproar from some pundits. But does it matter? Really, someone's got to wear the shirt.
Some shirts have been retired, and the number 7.
Who is your 12, Gab?
That's a good question.
I was 11, the last one on the team sheet. So they just give me 11, but it doesn't matter, does it? Someone's got to wear number 7. Let's talk about Garnacho maybe getting it, but Mason Mount would have asked for it, and I'm sure he'll want to do his best in it.
Absolutely. Adds pressure. It might benefit him actually moving forward. Also on the back page of the Times today, United's £39 million bid for Onana. So Manchester United have made an offer for Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana, and he will be crucial in the summer signings for Manchester United, going along with Mason Mount. However, we have to focus on the lack of striker. It's still the priority for Manchester United. This is Charlotte Dunker writing this today. They're working with a strict budget constraints, although Onana is believed to be a keen move to Old Trafford, having previously worked with Ten Hag at Ajax. From what you've seen of Onana, Gabby, let's start there. Do you think it is the right move to replace Dea?
I think so, yeah. I feel it's not the right way they've done it, giving him a contract and taking it away. I didn't like that, but he has had a lot of errors. He's not the goalkeeper that's going to take Manchester United on to winning Premier League titles. And Onana I really like, very good on the ball, shot stopper. When I watched him for Inter, top goalkeeper. And Manchester United need one, but striker's still the most important for me.
Absolutely. Just before we move on, Alan, do you think
Ancelotti going to Brazil manager?
Yes. Is it done yet? I mean, it's been rumoured for quite some time.
I think it's next season.
Yeah, next season.
Yeah.
Alan, do you think the way Manchester United treated David De Gea and offering that contract, rescinding it, how he's been a long-standing servant to the club? Yes, he's let himself down in moments, but he's been huge for the club.
It's wrong. To be honest, they're out of order. They're wrong. There might be more to it than what we actually know, but yes, he has made a few rickets. But how many times has he been Player of the Year at Manchester United? So I think if the truth is he was offered it, then they changed their mind, bang, out of order.
And the weekend he got married as well.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, imagine that.
But they do need to move
on. I wouldn't worry about if they do get rid of him. I wouldn't worry about that, Shebahn.
No, I know, just a kind of, like a double blow. Like, you're going to get married, you get your contract, it's taken away.
Is that a blow, getting married?
Well, sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, you did. Are you saying you've seen her, he's making a big mistake? Is that what you're saying?
She's dropped in gorgeous, 10 out of 10 pop star in Spain. I'm sure he's a very, very happy man. But that must have hurt, especially for the amount of time he spent at Manchester United. And, the fans are disappointed by that decision. But Andre Onana would be favourite to take over there.
I like him.
Yeah.
I really like him. He's a presence in goal, shot stopper. Watched him a lot in the Champions League as well. And I think Manchester United have to move on now. Go and get a number 9 as well. Whoever it is, they have to make a statement, number 9, because...
Well, back page rat race still on for Man United. That's his son.
Well, this is
dragging on, is it not?
It's dragging on. I mean, because now 2 months on since they asked for their third and final bids, they've still not made this decision whether they want to go on and sell. And they've had 2 great bidders. Jim Radcliffe's still very, very serious, according to Ashley Armstrong and Martin Lipton. On the back page of The Sun today, the headline here, Rat Race still on, insists that he still wants to buy. This is according to Sir Jim. And he believes the special club is like a rare art, and his bid is exactly what it needs. They've been able to offer $6 billion. Why hasn't this been accepted yet? Sheikh Jassim also doing the same?
Yeah, well, I think, does Jim not want to keep the Glazers partly in? I think that's what's upsetting a few United fans.
Do you not think this is top level greed though? You know, they have
Yes.
been. They've asked for a price. They've got it, and they still.
Well,
won't budge.
they live in America, don't they?
Couldn't care less,
their
did they?
heart's not in it. This is a business deal, Shebahn. Whereas I think Jim, would be more. He'd be more closer to what Manchester United means than the Glazers.
They didn't need taking over that name Manchester United, because you look at Man City, Liverpool as well need to be taken over as well, and
I mean,
they need to spend as well, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, but until this deal is done, Erik
it's
Ten
not gonna
Hag
happen.
is compromised in what he's able to spend as well. But yeah, the focus being a
And
striker.
to be honest, I'm sick of hearing about it.
I know.
You know, Glazers out, Glazers out, Glazers out. I'm sick of hearing about it.
It needs to happen.
Yeah.
It needs to happen now to move on.
By the way, just on that, sorry, Shebahn, I noticed the papers. What have Villa done? Have Villa been active or not?
Villa brought in Tielemans
Sorry,
from Leicester
Shebahn.
on
Yeah.
a free transfer. There's talk of Torres from Villarreal, centre back. I don't think it's done yet, but there's talk that he will come in. So I think he's taking his time, Emery. Not rushing into it. And they've still got 6 weeks left of the transfer window, 6-7 weeks. No
Apparently
rush.
he's like-
Is this credible information, Gabbers?
It
Is
is
the
indeed,
Solihull
mate.
Gazette?
Who are you
The
talking to?
Solihull Times. I'm
Who's
getting
your
it from-
source?
No, this is the source. Fabrizio and Mr. Ornstein.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.